Hi, I'm Charisse.
And I'm Holly. And we're here today to answer your question about how to do a proper bra fitting.
Correct.
You've had a more recent bra fitting than I have.
I had my first bra fitting a couple of years ago, and it was a blessed event.
Well, what did they do, Charisse?
Okay,
Tell me.
So I was always in the thinking of, I don't know where I got this thinking, that underwires were uncomfortable and not good, and so you should wear soft cups all the time. But my predicament was the weight of what I was trying to carry around was very heavy. So soft cups weren't really good for me.
They don't work.
They don't work. They just elongate the issue.
Right. Who wants elongated issues?
No. No. So I went to Nordstrom's, where I was recommended to a lady that does bra fittings.
So there's people that just do that.
There's people that, yes.
They're not the sales girl behind the counter. They're people that actually know how to fit.
Trained
people. Okay.
How to measure. And she measured me. And I wasn't uncomfortable because I have had kids and breastfed, and once you've done that, you're not uncomfortable with this. However, for the younger girls watching, it could be an embarrassing or uncomfortable situation, but it'll be well worth it, and this is what these women do. It's not bizarre. Anyways, they measure you around your chest with a tape measure, and then they determine, I guess by visualization, right? The cup size?
Yeah, I mean,
because the measurement around is the inches around, and that's just a standard measurement. But the cup size is what's going to fit you the best. So I think they kind of gauge.
Right. So they may say it's 32 inches around your chest.
Right.
And you look like maybe you are a C cup. Let's try that first.
Right. And then they have you try one on, and if that doesn't fit right the way it should, then they have you go on and on and on.
Right.
Well, needless to say, my size that I was wearing was okay, the size around, but my cup size was like 3 sizes off.
Oh my gosh.
Huge difference. I would have never guessed what cup size I was had I not been measured and told how to wear it appropriately.
Right.
So I went to a wire, and your comment was most helpful when you said, now it looks like you have 2 and not 1. So if you have a bra that's not fitting you appropriately, you're just smashing them all together, and it looks like just one long one.
Right, otherwise known as the uniboob.
The uniboob, yes. And so I went from 1 to 2, and I was happy with that, and I noticed the difference.
Right.
I noticed the difference.
It's much more comfortable to wear a bra that actually fits you properly as well.
Right, exactly.
So if you are, a girl that's, in the process of developing, probably all you need is just like one of those little pullover sports bra kind of things that just gives you some coverage and helps you look better in your shirts, that sort of thing. It's just more comfortable. But if you're a girl that actually has breasts that have developed and maybe they're still growing, but you probably need to go get fitted, I would say at least once a year for a bra, or at least once you know how a bra should properly fit, then you can go and kind of do it on your own. You want the strap that goes around your body to be level, all the way around your body, and it should be like just below your shoulder blades and go straight all the way around. So it shouldn't ride up, and it shouldn't hang low. It should go just straight across and be fitted right against your skin. And then the bra cup itself, there shouldn't be any big gaps between your breast and the bra, right? And then there's also the phenomenon of women who wear their bras too tight. The cup size is too tight, so then you end up looking like you have 4 breasts instead of 2, because it just squeezes breast tissue up above, right? So you get the lump above the bra and then the actual breast, because everything isn't in the bra cup. And that should be the case, that the bra cup is supporting your whole breast.
And the front part, the part that separates your breasts, should be flat against your chest. It shouldn't be sticking out. It should be flat against your chest.
Right, so you have the 2 cups,
the cup is the right size.
and then there's the little space between. That's what you're talking about, right? And that should be touching your body. The other thing that's the big mistake that a lot of women make is that they think the strap across here is what's supposed to support your breast, and that's not true. All of your support is supposed to come from the cup and the strap that goes around your whole body here. So if you find that you can't get them up to the right, you're not able to get the bra to fit correctly, and you think you just need to really strap it down, that just means you've got the wrong bra, and you need a smaller size going around your body. Mm-hmm. So if you tried on a 32, go try on a 30 and see if all of a sudden you notice that it's now supporting you. And then the strap is just to make it comfortable across your shoulders. But it shouldn't be digging in, and it shouldn't be, floundering around, moving all around your shoulders.
Right.
If you go in and get measured and, say you go and have it professionally, which doesn't cost you anything, by the way, because they want to sell bras. So they're fine to go in and measure you and help you with that. But if you get a 30, say you're a 32C, that doesn't mean that every 32C in the store is going to fit you and feel good.
Right.
You may have to try on 20 bras to find one that feels good and feels comfortable. And the other thing I always do is put on a shirt over the top of the bra that I think I like. So when I get one that feels good, I'll wear like kind of a tight-fitting t-shirt and put it on over, and then look at myself.
How it looks.
Yeah. Because sometimes you look kind of weird.
Really, if you've watched people run without the proper support, you know what we're talking about. You're in athletics and you're running, and I don't care what size you are, it's always important to have something very, very supportive.
Right, and those just mainly work by compression. They basically just hold you tightly, and it keeps a lot of movement from happening. And I don't know if my mother was right, because I never looked this up online, but my mom always swore it would break down your breast tissue and make you sag faster.
It probably would, I would imagine.
I think it makes sense.
It makes sense.
So I'm Holly.
And I'm Charisse.
And I hope this bra fitting information helps you. If there's something more specific you need to know, you can always email us at hollycharisse@yahoo.com. We always answer our emails.
Thank you, Holly.
And thank you, Charisse. Have a great day.